Whoops. Okay, well anyways, I don't know what the heck is going on, but my camera was not working properly, so my apologies. I may need to adjust some things here, guys. Everything's broken like usual. Dude, leave it to me, right? Always gotta be something. But anyways, we're gonna be streaming some Zenless Zone Zero here today and doing the new chapter stuff, and I don't know what the heck is going on with this, but man, this is just lagging like crazy, so hopefully we can fix things over here. Just give me a second while I mess with this a little bit, and then we can hopefully get everything all situated, right? Maybe I need to set it back to defaults, possibly. Possibly. Are you working now, camera? Please? Please work? Please? Let's try this again. One more time. Nothing. Okay, well, apparently my camera's giving me trouble, so again, we're just gonna start this off and we're gonna do it live. That's exactly what happens. Whenever you think that everything's working properly, something breaks, and then all of a sudden, it doesn't look right. But anywho, that's what we're doing here today. We're fixing my broken ass stream. But anywho, does this work? Does this look good? I feel like this looks good. Okay, I think we're fine, right? So let's go back and try to do... Whoa! That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Anywho. There! We got a sneak peek at all behind the scenes and all that stuff in my crap setup and all that stuff. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We have it fixed now, right? Oh, God, dude. Never a dull moment. Never at all. Anyways, I hope you guys can hear me. I hope the audio levels are fine. I hope we have good camera stability now, and it doesn't break like it just did for no reason, apparently. But anywho, moving on. We're here to check out the brand new patch for Zenless Zone Zero, the one that contains Lighter, our brand new introduced character, somebody that I'm incredibly hyped for. Obviously, you know, we did get Yanagi in our last patch, and she is fantastic, and I've been building her in my own time, and I haven't really been, like, streaming a whole lot, but I've been playing every single day, and honestly, I am just really looking forward to Lighter's story and getting to learn a little bit more about him and everything that's going on in the other ring, and then hopefully we get to see a little bit of him in action, right? Because he was like always in the arena throwing down against other opponents and everything to prove his might, to test his might, if you will. But I don't know, I got a feeling there's going to be a really good story here, so that's what I'm itching to dive into anyways. If you guys are new here to the channel, I would highly encourage you to please give the video a thumbs up for all the brokenness and for fixing issues. And then also consider subscribing to the channel for more Zenless Zone Zero content as always. But anywho, that is going to do for the very janky busted intro. My apologies. But that's just happened. That's what happens when you go live and you don't have things fully tested, or at least you think you have it fully tested. But needless to say, we get through things. We persevere and we move forward, right? So anyway, we're going to be diving in Zenless Zone Zero. Let's finally check out the game, right? And I'll stop my rambling. But anywho, here we are. Back into the game. Dude. Always has to be something, right? Today we are playing on PC, which is my preferred device when it comes to Zenless Zone Zero. I do play it on PS5 as well as mobile whenever I don't have a console or PC in front of me. So there's lots of options to play the game. But today we are playing on PC, playing it on my PC, which is not the most recent PC in terms of like parts and stuff like that, but it's pretty good. We're running 2080 Ti. We've got Ryzen R9 2700X, I believe is what it is, but it's like not like the latest generation, obviously, but it's good enough. And then I've got like 32 gigs of RAM, so you can play this game pretty much on a lot lower specs, to be honest with you. Highly encourage you guys to check it out if you haven't already. Go and check out the game. You could honestly just click on the little like banner icon in my description. If you guys are watching over on Twitch, you could just click the little banner thingy down in my about page, and then I'll lead you to the download link. And then you guys should try out the game alongside me and add me to your friends list, and then we can do stuff, right? We can play the arcade games together, and you guys can beat me horribly in Snake Clash, okay? but I am constantly on this game almost every single day and really enjoy playing it. And honestly, I'm just looking forward to whole brand new like content to play and different characters to meet, different story bits and everything to try out. And then as you guys can see, there are always a ton of different events going on here. This is the one that we do have with our current character, Lighter. It's Lighter's TV schedule because it's now live. A champion may vanish when out of sight, but will never fail or fall when under the bright lights. Number fall. Fall, fail, same thing, right? And then, of course, we have Yanagi's event currently still ongoing. If you guys haven't had a chance yet, check that out. Highly encourage you to do so. And then you can also check out my previous stream of that one because we did cover it over here on the channel. And a brand new event, again, currently going on called Help Kai. Dear Investigator Kai from the association needs your help. Others just ignore its cries for enough. You are the only one who can help it. I have no idea what this contains, but maybe we'll check it out. And then, of course, the final callback where you guys can go and test out the brand new characters. I have not tried out Lighter yet in combat, so we're going to do that first. I just want to see what he plays like to see whether or not I'm going to actually go and use my polychromes for him, right? And then my master tapes. Possibly. We'll have to wait and see. I just want to see what he plays like in combat. Let me know again if the audio is a little bit off, because that's no surprise over here again. When in combat, Lighter automatically gains morale over time, and when any squad member consumes energy, Lighter also gains morale. Lighter can store up to 100 morale. When his morale reaches 80, he will launch a quick assist the next time he switches to the field. If morale is 80 or higher, Lighter enters morale burst mode upon launching the 5th hit of his basic attack. Okay, so he is pretty much centered around his morale gauge, right? From what we can tell. And it says that it increases his power, and morale burst state, Lighter no longer automatically gains morale over time. Okay, so once he enters morale burst, then he's just pretty much depleting his morale, and then you have to build it back up. Makes sense. Let's try it out. Let's see what we have. Okay. So our skill builds morale for us. Gotcha. Yep, 5th hit, we read this. Automatically follow up with an even more powerful finishing move. Okay, that's interesting. When it reaches 80. Okay, I can hold it on the 5th hit. Oh, dude, that's sick. I like that. I like that a lot. Dude, he's super versatile and very mobile in battle. I love it. I love the way that he's just like flying around and like uppercutting the enemies and stuff. Whoa, dude. That immediately triggered the quick assist. That was sweet. I like that a lot. I believe he is a stunner unit as well, right? I like the fact that I can literally just hold down the square button, which is my main attack. I am playing with a controller, even though, again, I am playing on PC. I just find it so much more comfortable to play with a controller, and maybe that's just the old school gamer in me, I don't know. But anywho, this is really fun. I gotta say, I do like the way that he plays in combat. And not to mention, he looks freaking cool too, right? Dude. I love it. Absolutely love it. Sock him with the uppercut. I wonder what an ideal team for Lighter would be. Because I feel like maybe it does contain Soldier 11.
What's your honor?
And Lucy is a really good support character too. Interesting. I wonder if this might be one of the more optimal setups for Lighter. I will say, however, he is very, very powerful for a stun unit, right? Normally a lot of our stun units are pretty much just to stagger the enemy, and then that way we swap over to our attackers and do the big DPS. But he does substantial damage for a stun unit. Kind of crazy. I love it. But, again, I think he looks fantastic. I think he plays fantastic. I would highly encourage you guys to at least give him a try before you decide whether or not you're actually going to recruit him or try to recruit him. He looks really good. Really good. I've got a little bit saved up in the way of currency and everything for the signal search. But I don't know if I'm going to pull for him just yet. I'm going to try him out a little bit more before I decide whether or not I am actually going to. But first and foremost, let's go see what kind of rewards we've got here. I've got all my my daily check-in stuff, that's all good. And then I've got a lot of my like weekly and daily stuff started already because a brand new week has just started, evidently, as indicated by literally all the different notification icons going off here, right? But we are here to check out Lighter's story, his agent's story, so that's what we're going to go into right now. The Undisputed Champion, which I have not yet seen anything in regard to it, so very much looking forward to this. Let's see what we have. Multiple agent TV schedules available. Yep, we got that. Okay. That's good. That's a good quality of life change, right? Allowing you to swap between the two of them whenever you want. That's great. Story broadcasts, new story available. Special play? New challenge available? Okay. And then warm-up exercises. Alright, we'll check it out. The Unsung Champion 1. An invitation to the Settlement Days celebration from the Sons of Caledon. Or Caledon, right? Caledon. I gotta try to remember how to pronounce everything, my apologies. Is this everything you want? I'll wrap them up for you right away. Ah, that customer just now wanted a lighthearted movie rec. Sorry, I got it wrong. It was a disaster documentary. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What was it again? Caesar sent a message earlier inviting us to the Outer Ring. Ah, that's right. Sorry. I'll check you out right away. Bro, I'll stay and watch the store today. Old Enzo just finished modifying his new car and plans to test drive it in the Outer Ring. I'll catch a ride with him later. I'll head to the Outer Ring first then. See you tonight. Alright, we are off to meet up with, Lighter, right? Lighter and gang. After arriving at Blazewood, you are unable to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. What's up, man? Proxy, so you're here already. Did my controller literally die already? Oof. Well, the benefit of playing on PC is that I don't really have to rely on it, I guess, right? But conveniently, I do have a charger here, so just gonna, act like that never happened. Caesar's caught up with some stuff for Settlement Days, so she sent me to come get you. It is really lively, isn't it? I mean, it's still the first day of Settlement Days. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think Caesar explained to you what Settlement Days are. Why is this not working? Can I not even rely on my charger now? Oof. I mean, it's still for Settlement Days. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yep. Let me think. Where do I begin?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
I mean, yeah, probably. Not gonna lie. I think he's got a point, right? Really, controller?
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
I'm plugging it directly into the PC because I'm done with this. There we go. When you can't rely on your charger block, use your PC's USB port, right? That's all. That's all you gotta do.
That's what Settlement Days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide.
That's the benefit of PC.
Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on.
Just give me a second, guys, because I've just forgot that I don't have this actually put into the right category on my YouTube page, which I probably should be making sure that I actually do have set up properly. Just because.
In these challenges, both sides put something on the line, kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
Maybe I should put it on auto for right now, so that way you guys can continue listening to the story.
So that's what it's all about. But is it really okay for a delicate proxy like me to attend an event like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw two gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe.
I think we're good now.
Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
I've enjoyed working with the Sons of Caledon, but I just remembered something.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
I would never.
Back in the Hollow, you accidentally stepped on Eos's foot.
Really? Sorry, I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
Uh-huh. It's a perfect excuse for you to drink some nitro fuel.
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang-Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
That's a fair deal.
As for my stake, how about a discount coupon for our video store?
Alright, I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today.
Dude, he's so freaking cool looking though, right?
Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Lighter leaves. Alright, Lighter. Go to Steel Tusk. So sorry. There's so many people buying nitro fuel today. I thought, since it's just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. We've run out of nitro fuel. If you're just getting one cup, that's fine, but it'll be a bit difficult if you want to do a contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly. It's just a lot of people were worried they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came here early to buy extra and stock up. If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for the nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourselves. On the way here, I actually saw some nitro fuel piled up. Why don't we split up and ask around, Proxy? Maybe someone would be willing to share some with us. Sounds good. My Lighter impression is horrible, by the way. Dude's got a very deep, bassy, gruff voice that I don't know, I can't imitate it, so we're probably gonna have to dial it back on the voice acting, right? Oh, sorry? Am I in your way? You explained to her that you and Lighter, to do a nitro fuel contest, aim to do? Possible? I don't know. So you hope to purchase some nitro fuel from her. Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just helping to look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they wanted to challenge the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon to a nitro fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. You're that undefeated champion's friend, aren't you? He told a bunch of people this afternoon that he was meeting an important friend, so he turned down a ton of challenges. I can only give you 2 bottles of nitro fuel, though. After all, I wasn't the one who paid for them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day in the outer ring. Sweet, we got some nitro fuel, that's good. That's a start, right? Looks like I'm gonna have to go down the old elevator. So we only need 2 for a contest? Doesn't seem like much. Sturdy man. Hey friend, wanna grab a drink? We can get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new, so come on. I have plenty of nitro fuel to share. You let him know you're looking to challenge Lighter to a nitro fuel contest, so you'd like to buy some drinks from him. Lighter? That name rings a bell. Isn't he the one with the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon? Well then, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want. Or, how many do you need? I can bring them right over. What's the problem? Just consider it a treat for the most active champion in the outer ring. I heard that the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must be a really impressive gang. Then, the leader of the Sons of Caledon actually became the new overlord this year. They're definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring the nitro fuel over to you shortly, so you can head back and wait. Thank you, sturdy man. That was easy. That's all I'm saying. At least it's progressing the story pretty rapidly, right? That's always good. Lighter brought back quite a few cases of nitro fuel. The title of the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon seems especially well regarded in Blazewood. Wow, you brought back a lot of nitro fuel. Let's kick things off now. I'll keep track for you. Are you ready? Should we start now? Sure. Lighter drinks the nitro fuel in front of him in one go. Proxy, you're totally in the zone. How about another? Lighter drinks another can of nitro fuel, but a little slower this time. Proxy, I seem to have underestimated you. Wow, really, Proxy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Then, let's go for another. After downing a full cup of nitro fuel, Lighter slams his cup on the bar upside down, signaling that he can't go on. Then, the nitro fuel lady announces, Lighter has been defeated! Proxy, you really caught me off guard. But the challenge is over, and I'll give you what you want. What? I'll give you what was bet as promised. About accidentally stepping on Eos earlier? Please don't be angry anymore. Just as the challenge with Lighter wraps up, someone approaches. Finally found you, the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Ha! Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do we have any personal grudges to resolve on settlement days? What? Well, I don't mind sparring with you. I've had too many challenges lately. There aren't any old grudges to settle. How about we just... Hold on. I remember now. You rode your bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on the wall, but you ruined it. I'm going to bet my cat's photos and challenge you to a boxing match. Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I'll bet a can of cat food and accept your challenge.
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
Dude is not willing to let things just slide, is it? Or let things go. He's just like, you know what? Challenge accepted.
I didn't expect that you could challenge someone for a reason like that.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, so this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the nitro fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Never heard of it.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the nitro fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts.
Dude, is it me or does my camera look very blurry and like not in focus? Because I feel like it's definitely not in focus.
And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the nitro fuel you can drink tonight.
Right? Was that not blurry? Because it seemed really, really blurry. I think we're good now, though. Holy crap, man, this software has just been bugging it on the... I need a new camera.
Okay, I'll be rooting for you later.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Well then. Purchase Nitro Fuel raffle tickets. So now we gotta participate in a raffle? That's different. But I mean, if he says we got to. Nitro Fuel coupons. Sizzling hot Nitro Fuel coupons. Only 500 Denny's each. Fuel up for your favorite competitor. If your chosen contestant wins, the Nitro Fuel coupons you purchase can be redeemed for double the amount of Nitro Fuel. All set. Here's your Nitro Fuel coupons for him. Make sure to keep them safe. That's how confident I am he's gonna win, right? Give me 5. Amidst the cheers, raffle tickets, and Nitro Fuel, everyone seems to be lost in pure thrill of the challenge, the strength and the courage making this day feel like one big celebration. It's a celebration! The challengers step up one after another, but Lighter keeps winning. Just as the next challenger is about to enter the ring, a big guy shoves his way forward, pushing others aside and walking right in.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke.
Ooh, dude, trash talking.
Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Anybody that refers to themselves in the third person?
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Not as intimidating as they may think they are.
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Dude is confident.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
There are other things you could wager, right? Maybe you two could pick something different instead?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
This is a pretty serious bet.
All right. I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Andreas might be big, but he doesn't just attack recklessly. He waits for the opportune moment to strike at any weak spots. After a few rounds, Lighter quickly figures out Andreas' fighting style. What started as a pretty even match is now clearly swinging in Lighter's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Dude is going for some low blows.
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Some pretty big words, bud. Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to provoke Leiter on purpose with his words. Leiter walks up to Andreas looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. But to everyone's surprise, Leiter squats down, taps Andreas on his glove, then grabs his sunglasses from his side and puts them back on.
Recognize the new overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want.
Dude. That's some style, okay? Like a badass. It's like the mic drop, right?
Oh, hey. The sun's about to set. Who's up next?
Complete badass. The ring returns to its previous relaxed atmosphere, and Leiter continues to win his matches all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Leiter takes off his gloves and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
I mean, we had to witness the badassery, right? That's all I'm saying.
Of course I did. I bought the raffle tickets, so I had to see who won in the end.
Oof. And our money, was well spent.
So, did you bet everything on me? 'Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else would I root for? But I think it'll take me a while to drink all this nitro fuel.
You don't get free nitro fuel every day, Proxy, so why not let loose a little? Worst case, you can just spend the night here in Blazewood.
I mean, I think Bernice would probably be up for definitely some nitro fuel as well, right?
Want a drink with me, Leiter?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later.
Oh man, shot down.
Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish.
See, I told you Bernice would drink with me. I knew. I'm paying attention, okay? With that, Leiter leaves. Let's go find Bernice. At least Bernice will drink with us. Good old Bernice. Maybe she'll actually like sing and dance for us too. And then she can play her song for us. And then we can just completely jam out and pay attention to all of her beautiful dancing moves. Hey, Proxy, are you here to get some nitro fuel as well? No problem. Let's see. Wow, you're a real one. All of these are in support of Leiter. So much nitro fuel. If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of this nitro fuel? I'll pay you in Denny's at the regular price. What do you think? Bernice is such a great person, right? We gotta clamor to her. You can't say that. Back in the early days, us members of the Sons of Caledon were even more out there than we are now. Take Leiter, for example. Big Daddy suddenly arrived one day with Leiter in tow, and at first, Leiter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then, he would even refuse the nitro fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although, as the champion, he really is perfect, but trying to interact with him was a real headache. Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there's usually a testing of waters, and at that point, both sides will send someone to take the lead. If the person wins, it boosts morale and intimidates the opponent, and we need morale, as much morale as we possibly can, right? So that way we can get into morale boost mode, or burst mode, sorry. So need as much morale as possible. So there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang have slightly different personalities, they're usually the flashy, attention-grabbing types. Champion of the Sons of Caledon is Leiter? He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time, people tend to refer to him more as the Red Scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Oh, I said so much I almost forgot. Here's the Denny's I earned from slinging nitro fuel. Proxy, hold on to those, and have fun. Also, if you see Leiter, tell him Big Daddy is looking for him. Sweet. Thanks, Bernice. I guess we're gonna go find Leiter now and tell him that we're gonna relay the message, right? Big Daddy's looking for you. From a distance, you see Lighter standing alone. His silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but that red scarf of his stands out.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him.
Was he here from like a rival gang or something?
I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone. And then he mentioned something about the Hollow.
Oh, he's got ulterior motives.
I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I thought you just had to play the flashy frontman. Didn't realize you were keeping tabs on so much behind the scenes, too.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious.
That would be definitely reason to do a little digging, right?
I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
Somebody's telling him something, or maybe he knows somebody that has got it out for Lighter, possibly.
This is the first time I'm hearing about your past, Lighter. Didn't know you had it so rough.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight.
Okay, that's interesting.
My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while.
I was gonna say, is he using it as like some sort of disguise? But I guess he actually needs it to live in the dark.
Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again.
It's like trauma.
And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
So it wasn't just to look cool? I was thinking about getting myself a pair. Glad I didn't.
I mean, I think it would look good on Wise too, to be honest, right?
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, what made you join the Sons of Caledon?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus,
Red
Scarf. Sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
I mean, I guess. Lighter says that in a lighthearted tone, but then he goes quiet, gazing at the crowd like he's lost in thought. Before he can say anything else, his phone buzzes with an influx of messages.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a nitro fuel challenge. I'm gonna talk to
Yet another challenge to accept.
And then go kick some butt.
The dude is like just non-stop.
Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Okay. Sure, why not? Let's go see. We gotta go meet up with Belle, I guess. Really love the appearance of Blazewood, especially in the dust like this. It's crazy. The ominous glow of the hollow in the background, right? Why? Is the celebration over already? Did I miss out on anything fun? You recount for Belle the affairs of the day, including the part when Andreas was winding Lighter up. Ah, so that's what went down. It's already really late. Should we catch some sleep? I want to go all out tomorrow. I'm guessing that's probably the introductory chapter done, right? Part 1, yep, there it is. The Unsung Champion 2, let's go! The morning after the celebration surprises are always the wake-up call for a groggy mind. Should you be more energized the more nitro fuel you drink? I just don't get how you can slump over Steel Tusk like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up. Ah, no. Completely out. Stone cold. Proxy, have you seen Lighter? Nope. What's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me. but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning.
So he's gone MIA?
I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
I see what you guys did there. I'm not gonna acknowledge the fact that, you know, you're pointing out the abbreviation of a certain said game or something, you know, but Piper walks off.
Wise, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right?
Can we keep that a thing? Like, can we keep that canonical where everybody doesn't just say catch some Z's? We're gonna catch some ZZZs?
Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I like it a little bit better is all I'm saying.
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. I'll check inside the Hollow and look for him.
That is a wise choice. That's all I'm saying, right? Seems a little more probable that he probably is in the Hollow. Blazing Fist Showdown. Alright, we're soloing it. Wait, what? Can I not just solo it with Lighter?
I'm here.
Good.
Wanna see?
We fighting?
Well,
Ready and waiting.
let's, you know, I'm gonna do...
Ready and we fighting?
I'm gonna do this.
Pick me.
That's what I'm
Awaiting
gonna do,
further
right there.
instructions. You are waiting.
Should we use Yanagi? Again, I've been really, like, buffing her up, but I don't know. I feel like
Ready and
maybe
waiting. Soldier 11,
fire is gonna be more sought after. That's my guess. After entering the Hollow, you quickly find Lighter's location using Fairy Scan. You meet up with Lighter and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy.
Well, we knew where to find him at least.
Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble.
I kind of figured it was something to do with a rival gang.
Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, we're not gonna have
They're
that.
setting up an ambush around Blazewood. We plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us.
1000%.
I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It's too risky for you to handle this all by yourself, Lighter.
Yeah, but during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy, but I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Next time you're thinking of doing something that bold, hit me up. I'll help.
What a great friend.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
You bet. That's what I'm best at.
Alright, Lighter, it's time to throw down. Yeah, we know how to play. We just went through your tutorial, and we get it. We know. Build the morale. Build the morale. Smash him with the punches. Go with the dodge. On that 5th hit, hold down. Right? After we get 80 morale.
Target spotted.
That's all we need.
What's your honor really worth?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Courage is power. Knowledge
That
is
uppercut.
doing.
Freaking sick.
It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
I hope I didn't miss a cart back here. I don't think I did, but we'll keep an eye out for them, and if I miss one, I miss one. But I will try my hardest not to miss them. Oof. There we go. Get that shield in there first.
There's no retreat now.
See if I can't draw them in. Nope. Too far apart. Oh, baby.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! Oh, that's not how things work in the outer ring. Pompey would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
So he does have a little bit of good in him.
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You're all...
So, Andreas was duped as well, I guess, right?
Go on, keep shouting. Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours.
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
That's interesting. I was not expecting that. I totally thought that he was like the one that was out for us, but it seems like he's just been tricked into having it out for us. I mean, dude looks like a bad guy is all I'm saying, right? So, can you really blame me for thinking that? Don't judge a book by its cover, I guess.
Gotcha now.
There's no retreat now.
Target confirmed.
Courage is power.
Dude, that friggin' uppercut is so damn cool.
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Like a coward.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
Rival minions back off and throw smoke bombs, disappearing into the haze.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows?
Doesn't matter, we'll be ready for them.
The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompey didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Ooh!
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompey's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompey's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
Dude, he is, he's good.
Andreas!
He's good.
Isn't over yet.
Lighter knows exactly how to push his buttons, right? Punch the shit out of him! Oh, this dude is gonna get clapped.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Oh man.
You dare hurt my friends!
Lighter's animations in combat are just so good. So good.
There it is.
Let's check out the burst. The alt, right?
For the undefeated champion.
Dude, that punch. Smash!
There's no retreat now.
Maintain fire!
Watch and learn.
I love that aerial fist attack, man. It's so good. So good. After losing the lighter, Andreas follows the rules and spills everything he knows. Then, with a mix of relief and self-deprecation, he speaks up.
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the outer ring than I ever was.
No need for flattery.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the outer ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
Almost instinctively, Andreas touches his chest, his hand over the brooch that was from the late Overlord, a token he kept close beneath his armor.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the outer ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Exactly. Be careful. Andreas fist bumps later, with a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. After this, their grudge is finally settled. That was good, man. That is a great lesson as well. Don't bet with things that you hold near and dear, right? Don't risk losing those things that are very important and sentimental and hold a lot of like value and weight to them. Because if you lose that stuff, that's
Thanks for today, Proxy.
That's hard, man.
Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
That's a risk you don't need to take.
Are you going to handle this on your own again, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
That makes sense.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he's kind of like a hero behind the scenes, right?
Well, let me at least guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my client gets back safely. Besides, I can't afford to lose a key client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Thanks, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Wise, tomorrow's probably going to be tough. Are you sure we don't need to find a little help beforehand? Okay, but don't force yourself, Wise. If you think something's off tomorrow, I'll grab some extra hands to help out. It's been a long day. You should rest soon. Chapter 3, possibly? Possibly? Alright, third and final chapter. Let's check it out. Gratitude before battle is always accompanied by apprehension. That's interesting, to say the least. I figured out what their route is. Though, there's a few more people than I expected, but it's still manageable. Proxy, today might be a bit risky if you... Please trust my ability as a professional proxy. I won't slow you down. I just don't want to lose another... Another what? Another friend?
Never mind.
What do you mean, never mind? Tell us.
They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Sure, man. Sure.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Or maybe you're just watching Canadian movies where we thank people a lot.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it.
Not all of us, but you know, the majority of us are pretty thankful for things. And we're not meaning it to be like disingenuous or anything. We just force a habit. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Let out when you're ready.
Blazing Fist Frenzy. Okay. Let's go see. New story commission. Fire and physical, and it looks like we only have lighter to use. Which is not a bad thing, because he's really good. Really good. Gotta keep those shades on, so that way we don't have to picture the blood anymore, right? I think that's what he was saying.
Guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route.
I'm looking for little cargo thingies. My apologies.
What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way.
Ah, crap. I was pressing the dodge button at the wrong time. Am I crazy, or is there like a vacuum effect on that punch? Because it felt like I was drawing them in when I was doing it.
Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Yos's foot just now. I'd still carry Yos if I did.
Is he just picking at us? Dude, that's sweet.
Dodge.
Man, I really am digging his playstyle. Those rapid punches are crazy.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
Okay. Mini cargo. I am good. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing good as well. Thank you for stopping by the stream.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the Red Scarf from the Sons of Caledon.
How could you ever tell?
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
That's a fair warning.
Fair and square? Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights.
Hello, Crusader. Welcome back to the stream.
That's all.
Hope you're having a great day.
Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
Uh-oh. Bad move. Oh, dude. The counter.
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
That is not somebody you want to mess with.
What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Ooh.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
Dude, he's so badass. He's so freaking badass. Oh, nice. We're getting the beat 'em up mode. It reminds me of like the old games like Final Fight and stuff like that, right? Old school games from when I was a kid. I used to play the heck out of them. I love it whenever we get these kind of like nostalgic throwbacks. This is freaking sick. This is sick. I love this so much. This is fantastic. Can I even do like the alt?
Go.
Or should I save it? I feel like it's probably gonna be a boss. Maybe I should save it. There he is. I'm gonna smash him with it.
You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough.
I've been seeing that you've been playing a whole lot of ZZZ as well, Crusader. Glad to see that you're keeping up with it and you haven't given up on the game. We got a couple other friends on my friend list that haven't really like played a ton recently. But it was like me and you are we are full in, full ready to play the game every single day. Just keep the grind going. I love it. I think the combat is fantastic. And the story and the characters and just the gameplay, everything's so fluid. Oof.
I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's definitely not making for very short days in my own scenario as well. Yeah, I hear you. The HSO story was, oof. You got yourself Lighter? Nice, congrats. It seems really fun. I've got to say, like, I'm very much convinced that I'm gonna have to get him as well.
Cowering all the way back there.
I was trying to save up for Miyabi because I've got Yanagi. I was lucky enough to get her. I didn't try for the W engine, but I was potentially just trying to save every little bit of currency I possibly could for like Miyabi, and then hopefully try to get Miyabi's W engine as well. Because the one thing that I am lacking, which I do believe she is a great ice character, right? And unfortunately, I wasn't able to recruit our favorite shark girl. But I did end up getting, yeah, exactly. Ellen would be fantastic if I had her, but I wasn't able to get her, which is like, dang, man. With Lighter's final blow, the fight is over. Phew. At dusk, Lighter's silhouette is framed by the glow of the setting sun. He shrugs off his jacket and tosses it aside.
I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised. The red scarf isn't something you can take from us.
Dude is ripped, right? He is ripped,
by
shredded.
The rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now.
Only one person witnesses this grand showdown. Lighter looks over.
Proxy beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
Perhaps no one else will ever know of this victory, but at least for now, let the sunset linger a bit longer, and let the faint applause last a bit more. Yeah, this is like quite the backdrop. It was pretty damn epic. Here's to the victory against all odds, to the unsung champion. Dude, what a badass. What a badass. And again, dude is shredded. I need to get on that diet plan. Maybe I need to start boxing.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gotta take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Have you been enjoying the new update? Have you tried it, like the new event that I think only went live today? I could be wrong on that, but I never got to try it out yet. The one that's called Help Kai. I have no idea what it involves, but I'm wanting to check it out, so maybe we'll do that very shortly.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Actually, I've got another commission on hand. Wanna come with me?
I mean, I could try. I just gotta lose some more weight, that's all. Recently, I've dropped about 25 pounds with my new diet, which I've been kind of lax on recently, but I'm down 25 pounds, so that's a great start. I've gotta try to stay a little more committed on the weekends, though. I do kind of let loose a little bit, and I love barbecue, so I mean, kind of hard to lose weight when you're chowing down on brisket, pulled pork, and all that stuff.
No, I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
But it is the busiest time of year right now for me, and for a lot of people, obviously, in terms of work. So I've been doing a whole lot of cardio and a whole lot of lifting, and kind of makes up for it.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Hold on, I just remembered. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
He more than likely was. I was like 198, I believe, and now I'm down to like 174-ish, roughly. It fluctuates from day to day or whatever, but I try not to weigh myself every single day. But yeah, down, like I said, from 198 to 174, roughly.
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
That's true. That is true.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Lighter takes off his sunglasses. The sunset isn't glaring, but he lowers his gaze, seeming a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything.
I like the way that he's kind of like shaded in this like red hue, right? Because of the sunset. Because I feel like that probably ties into the story as well.
I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me.
Oh, dude, this is deep. This is some heavy stuff. That's rough, though, man. To be subjected to that life of only knowing, like, fighting, right? Battle after battle. And then, just pretty much questioning who you are after all of that.
And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf.
So Big Daddy pretty much, like, nurtured him, right?
He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends.
So he gave him something to fight for, right? Something to protect, something to uphold.
I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me.
Which in turn means that you're not going to lose any of your friends because they're going to respect your gang, right? Your group.
This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble.
Mess with my friends, you go through me.
As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Lighter lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretch across the skyline, shifting between hazy and clear. In this moment extended by the fading light, Lighter finally seems to adjust to the shifting shadows. He lifts his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. I'm sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
By the time Lighter gets back to Blazewood, the night has fully settled in.
I handed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
I do like the fact that we got to share a little heart-to-heart with him, though, right? That was pretty damn cool.
Yeah, Bell's already drafting a complaint to Big Daddy. And I might add a few things, too.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
That was a horrible segue.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
I'm just messing with you. Bell and I aren't mad at all.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy?
Maybe we can just spend the night here and drink some nitro fuel.
Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll have an extra bike ready for you so you can see what it's like to ride in the Outer Ring at dusk. And this time, I'll be the one leading the way.
That sounds like a plan to me. Dude, that was freaking cool. Wise, today's the last of the settlement days. Gotta go out for a big meal. I want campfire barbecue. Literally was just talking about barbecue. Butter bread. Always a good choice to go with barbecue. And a huge glass of nitro fuel. Gonna guess that's probably similar to beer. So that's always a great thing to go with barbecue and butter bread. Sounds like a good meal to me. There it is, man. Agent story completed. I really like that. I gotta say. Very much enjoyed the story. We should check out the side story though, right? I didn't get a chance to do that with Yanagi, but they're locked for some reason. The Fist, the Gun, and the Relic. Wasteland Search. No worries, no worries. You go ahead and do whatever you need to do. I will be right here, still streaming along. Streaming along. The Fist, the Gun, and the Relic. Wasteland Search. What the heck is this? Let's go take a look over at Blazewood. This is something I've yet to start. Officer Mew Mew. Both the temperature and the locals are so warm, but no matter how passionate, it requires positive community building. Hey there, kind citizen. Want to keep track of your community contributions? I guess. Okay, so maybe it's not you that I have to talk to? Oh, it's actually Lighter and Caesar. Gotcha.
Proxy, you're finally here. Do me a favor and talk some sense into Caesar.
I don't think there's any talking to Caesar.
You? You're supposed to be the proxy Caesar asked for?
What's going on? Who's this? Did something big happen?
My bad, Proxy. This guy is from one of the biker gangs in the League. Caesar's the leader of the Motor League now, so she's got some official business to deal with. Just talk to the Proxy directly. If you're going into the Hollow to sort things out, you're gonna need a proxy.
It rained heavily that day. There were 100 of them. No, maybe even more. And me? All I had was a delivery truck, my 2 fists, and the pride of a biker.
This is a pretty epic build. That was all I'm saying. Dude is serious.
Badger's Respite was right behind me. The word retreat doesn't exist in a biker's vocabulary. There's only battle. And battle we did. All it took was one punch. Just one punch.
One punch!
You protected the goods?
I got slammed to the ground. Then with one kick, I was sent rolling 30 meters away.
That's not what I was expecting.
Dude, what's with the heroic expression?
So, your crew sent you to ask the Sons of Caledon for help, hoping the Overlord will step in and take out those gangsters in the Hollow?
It's probably what it is.
There's no way we can let those f***ing gangsters get away with this! They acted like I was nothing. I mean, like the entire Motor League was nothing!
Yep.
Caesar, you're the new Overlord. You won't let them get away with this, right?
Of course not.
Caesar, don't be fooled.
Bro.
Look, if those hollow gangsters are messing with the League's convoys, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
That's the determination of a real Overlord. We made the right choice in following you. Proxy, don't forget to film Caesar's heroic moment while she deals with those I want the entire gang to see what a real biker gang looks like.
Don't you worry, my friend. I will make sure that I will definitely get all the best shots of whenever she deals with those because I will make sure, okay, to get the best footage possible and make sure that those get their handed to them, okay?
There's no need for Caesar to get involved. I can take care of it.
Yeah, I can bleep myself too.
Huh? But he's begging me to go. How could I not step in?
Boss, as the leader of the Sons of Caledon and the Overlord of the Motor League, delegating tasks to your crew is also part of the job. Let me take care of it.
Handing this off to my subordinates. Would that make me look less like an Overlord? What do you think, Proxy?
It would make you look more like an Overlord.
I think there's something fishy about this loudmouth. He keeps trying to egg Caesar on.
Caesar, Lighter's got a point. How about letting us go scout things out first? If we run into trouble, then you can step in.
If you say so.
Whoops.
All right.
Caesar, you're not going to help handle this personally? They've got the numbers on their side.
It almost seems like he's trying to get her in the way of, in the crossfire, right?
Hey! Are you disrespecting the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon?
Chill, boss. No need to flex.
What do you mean, no need to flex? You're totally flexing.
She was stroking his ego, okay? Proxy, I'll have to trouble you again. Yeah, the boss expanded the business without permission. Should I ask Caesar for more money? Just kidding. I'm not going to make a fuss today. The Hollow gangsters typically don't mess with the Alliance's convoys. However, the recent leadership changes may have led to some gangs to think that they have an opportunity, prompting them to do something foolish. Before Lighter could finish speaking, a familiar voice cuts in. Who's doing something foolish, Lighter? Can I watch? Can I film it? Can I sell the footage to Proxy and split the earnings? Is this a comedy or an action flick, Proxy? Which one sells better in your store? Bernice, have you finished your new fuel formula? Not at all. Piper looks eagerly waiting for the new recipe. This anticipation is overwhelming. No one can perform well when being watched from behind, so I slipped out to find some inspiration. Hey, since Proxy is here too, are you all going to the Hollow? Just handling a small task. Is it another secret task of Lighter's? Not a secret one this time. Caesar knows too. Proxy, I'll put you as the co-author of my new fuel recipe. Wait, I haven't agreed yet. How about this, Bernice? You take care of Proxy's Bangbu, and when needed, I'll call for your help. Deal? No problem, no problem. Let me go grab the handheld camera. No, we don't need that, right? All right, let's go check out the side story, special play. Easy mode, hard mode. Yep, I totally read all of that. Oh, it's gonna give me a little tutorial, anyways, right? So, information related to theme mechanism. Theme mechanism. I could complete this in under 3 minutes, no problem.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
I don't know what to expect, but I mean, how hard can it be, right? Oh, it's this. Okay, I got you.
Is this what that loudmouth
Dude,
meant by
friggin' beat him up?
Numbers?
Yeah.
There sure are a lot of them. Too bad they're all so weak.
Oof.
Watch it.
Trash talk. The trash talk. Can I just, like, blast on by all of them, I wonder? Oof. Did I call him Bernice? Was that who was using the flamethrower back there?
Gotcha. Out of my way.
Dude, this is freaking awesome. Oof. Okay, cool. So she actually does, like, jump in and assist whenever I use my L1 and R1 on my controller. My assist, right? Quick assist. There it is, right? Cool, man. I like that. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Watch and learn.
This is freaking fun. Can I get other support units, I wonder? That was awesome. And there's a hard mode too. I got a feeling like we spent a lot of time in this mode. I like it a lot. Proxy, something feels off. I've dealt with gangs from the outer ring. This group of thugs doesn't even rank among the top. At this level, how dare they stir up trouble during the Overlord's transfer? It's still too early to tell what the situation is, so I plan to press that loudmouth a bit more to see if I could find out anything else. Townspeople told me that loudmouth said that the convoy had an urgent job and left early. I asked Big Daddy to contact the leader of that convoy, but it turns out they had a job to run and went into the hollow. Can't reach them now. The information checks out. Yeah, though it's just a hunch. There are 2 more leads we can dig into if we wanted to keep investigating. First is the loudmouth's intent. When he came for help, he kept pushing for Caesar to take action. If Caesar is a real target, having Caesar show up might force them to reveal their hand. Second is the refinery. I took a look when we passed by today. Those bandits scattered quickly and seemed unusually familiar with the refinery's path. If that's their base, there should be some clues left behind. Proxy, join me for another round tomorrow? Won't give them the chance. Tomorrow, I'll handle the situation. Caesar, stick to the same strategy you and Bernice used today. I get what you mean, but with the boss's personality, getting her to stay in the rear for support? True, if it's you, Caesar should listen. Then, let's meet here tomorrow. I'm counting on you, Proxy. While locking in a time to meet up with Leiter tomorrow, you ask about what Bernice is up to. After all, you still have to pass the video AOS capture to her. Leiter blocks you off without a word. He doesn't think that wearing sunglasses can hide his embarrassment, does he? He doesn't even budge when you offer to split his rent with him. All you can do is take your battle trophy red scarf and rest up. Nights in the outer ring seem to be much quieter than in the city. It's a new day. Go catch up with Leiter and help him persuade Caesar. Well, I think that gives us a pretty rough idea, right, of what to expect for this event. Well, let's continue on just to see what happens. When you arrive, you happen to catch Leiter explaining yesterday's situation to Caesar. Boss, that's pretty much what happened yesterday. So, that loudmouth is a liar? Not necessarily, just some doubts. Let's not overthink it. He said all that yesterday just to provoke me into action? Well, then I'll act fast. If someone wants to challenge me, the new overlord, I'm not going to hide. You think I'd be afraid of an ambush? Boss, if it's a proper challenge, the bigger the spectacle, the better. Otherwise, what's the point of a challenge? Like I said earlier, boss, if you come with me to the refinery today, just show your face and gauge their reaction. After that, leave the rest to me. Proxy, why do I feel like Leiter is making me sound like... Proxy, are you really here to help me? Wait, hold on. Are you implying I'm Lucius now? Alright, Proxy. I get what you're saying. I'll stay in the back with your bang boot to support Leiter. Does that sound good enough? I never thought I'd ever want to use the word considerate to describe Caesar. Is that a quote from some movie? It actually sounds pretty reasonable. Anyway, since Caesar agrees with the plan, once Proxy is ready, we'll set off. Let's head back to check out that refinery. Alright, refinery time. Dancing with the King. So we've got, again, investigate and then duel mode, which is hard mode. And apparently you get scores in hard mode, right? So let's check out hard mode real quick, because again, we haven't really touched upon that yet. And just kind of wondering how this is going to play out. Additional score multiplier. Okay, so there's different conditions that we can check to give us more score. Sure. Why not? I'll try it out. I have no idea what the options are that I just checked off, but I'm sure if I go back and read them afterwards, I can tell. We'll give it a go. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Watch and learn.
I'm gonna be a lot more nervous when it comes to actually doing my timing for the dodges and perfect assists. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I gotta get that maximum score, right?
Watch and learn.
Bam! Dude, I am busting these enemies up.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Timing the dodge and then timing the perfect assist. That's the key, man. That is the key to the high score. And then, of course, the time, right? The time limit. Is there a time limit, or is that just... Oh, that's the time on my buff. Gotcha.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Okay, so whenever I mess up the perfect assist timing, I think it screws up the score. Or the multiplier, right?
Watch and learn.
Wham! Perfect dodge.
Watch and learn.
I don't know if there's gonna be a boss monster or not, so that's why I'm kind of like holding off on the ult. Whoa! Did I not just destroy that dude?
Watch and learn.
Was that it? Was that it? Did I do good? Oh, baby. Almost 30,000. I think that's pretty good, right? Heat level 2. That's a little more tense, I would say, than the story one. But it's not bad. It's not bad. As long as you can get the timing down for, you know, the dodge and the assist. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I want to go try Dancing with the King. Because we got Caesar as our backup ally.
That's me.
Be stronger against the strong. Don't look at the audience and forget yourself. Champion rules. So that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. Just get lost in the moment and just do your thing, and then just completely beat up all the enemies and don't worry about nothing. Defeating 5 normal enemies in a row later enters frenzy state. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of guys. But man,
it's a lot of dudes.
They're really weak.
A lot of dudes.
Seriously? They plan to ambush me with these
Boom!
guys?
Frenzy! Let's go!
Would you like me to play some epic
Is this supposed to be a
background music for
joke?
him?
We are frenzied.
Roxy,
You wanna go crazy?
see something over there?
Gonna smash everything.
Is that
I'm frenzied.
a map?
Better watch out. Just because it says friend in frenzy doesn't mean that I'm your friend. That was horrible. That was horrible. I'm sorry, my apologies.
Background music for him?
Okay, we gotta get Caesar to assist us here, right? There she is.
Nice. Watch and learn. Too
Excellent.
weak.
Would you like me to play some epic background music for
Yes,
him?
please. I mean, background music is pretty good already, though.
Watch and learn.
But I could use a little bit more of like the heavy metal screamo music that we got in the trailer for Lighter, because that's peak stuff right there. That's all I'm saying.
Excellent.
We need more of that in game.
Some epic background
I know
music
we
for him?
already got like the epic background music when it comes to that one boss that rides like the motorcycle and everything, the one from the Outer Ring, which I believe, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I won't say who it is or what it's supposed to be, but dude, any single time we get any of like the ooh, rah, like that is my music. Okay, is all I'm saying. That is, we need more of that in game, more of it, way more screamo, way more harsh vocals, way more just heavy metal. Lay down as much heavy metal as possible, and then I'll be a happy camper. This map looks familiar. Wait, isn't this a new route assigned by the Convoy Alliance? Even though it's not the same base map as Lucy's, I can still recognize it. Not just that, boss. Look. The stretch of road, marked in red, is where Loudmouth said they were ambushed. Now it seems much more likely. If the gang raiding the Alliance's convoy was just fake intel to lure Caesar to the refinery, this map wouldn't even be necessary. Yeah, and I remember the terrain near the stretch is quite complicated, making it ideal for an ambush. Almost. We gave those thugs a good beating today. I doubt they'll mess with the Alliance's convoy anytime soon. Lighter, go check Piper again on the latest transport schedule for that route. Boss, are you worried? That's right. If they're using a map, it means there's a need to convey information. Besides, I have a feeling the refinery crew was too weak. But what if it's because their skilled members were stationed elsewhere? Got it, boss. I'll find Piper and check that road again. Proxy, looks like you're not done for today yet. You don't mind, right? Alright, I'll call Piper tomorrow, and we'll meet at the usual spot in Blazewood. Cool, man. What's up, Bernice and gang? Literally everybody is here. Should we continue on? Should we keep doing the event and see how things play out here? I kind of want to keep continuing the side story, but I know that there's other aspects to the event as well. So, maybe we'll dive into that real shortly, right? Perfect timing. Proxy's here. Piper, explain everything together. Sure, it's not too complicated. The route you asked about, Lighter, is indeed the one the Convoy Alliance uses. But, since it passes through the Hollow, unless it's an urgent delivery for Hollow supplies, we don't usually take that route. There haven't been any shipments scheduled to pass through there for a week before or after. At least, none from the Convoy Alliance. Why the frown, Lighter? In that case, you don't need to drag the proxy along. I could just go back and sleep a little longer. Huh? Not going? Weren't we supposed to make a scene in the Hollow? And there are limited free targets too. No one has ever said that. I've got a new fuel formula that needs testing. Perfect for evaluating burn efficiency in action. Piper, you also need the fuel formula to be put into production, right? That's right, that's the one. But this is Lighter's mission, right? Lighter has the final say. Let's go. Finish what we started. Yay! In a couple of days, I'll go to Badger's Respite and bring you some old magazines. Oh, deal, no backing out. Alright, I guess that's the deal, right? Whew. Fuel time or dual time? I don't know. I'm gonna back out because again I wanna look at the other event stuffs because we got Help Kai, which is something else that I haven't touched upon, and then we've got something else here. Not related to this. There was like a third thing in the Undisputed Champion thing, right? I believe there was. Let's go take a look. Teleport now. There was a third option. There's story broadcast, right? Then we've got side story, and then we've got battle. Warm-up exercises. So I want to take a look at this. This looks like more mission-based stuff? Possibly? Lighter has evoked the Mindscape the Champion. Among the debuffs imposed by core passive accelerant and the collapse effect increases stun duration by 5 seconds, while further reducing ice resistance and fire resistance by 10%. More powerful finishing move that follows when Lighter's morale is completely who in the what now? Okay. Champion's Heart, Heavy Fist Intimidation, Blazing Fist Support. What does all this do? Combat finish within 240 seconds. Clear the Flaming Fist challenge. Okay. Sure, let's just dive in and try it out. I don't even know what the heck is going on in here, but we're just gonna try it out anyways. I don't even know which bang booty you use. I'm just gonna throw you in there because you look like you fit the part. Let's do it. Let's go ahead. Let's get some stuff done, man. I feel like I should cover the song for the trailer music. Everybody wants me to scream now, right? Oh, man. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Again, if you guys are interested in checking out the game and you haven't already, highly recommended. Especially if you got a PC. Click the friggin' the badge thingy down on my about page on Twitch, and then help support the channel and get in there, download the game, and create a new account, and make sure that you guys go and complete all the criteria, so that way you can help your boy out, okay? Help your boy out with the stream and with the ZZZ sponsorship and all that stuff, man. Appreciate you guys, okay? Go make sure you do that, and then I'll scream my head off, and then it'll be fantastic. It'll be a good time. Ah, dude. And you guys are gonna experience this awesome patch, is all I'm saying, right? Good characters, good story, good battle content, lots of content, new character to recruit, you get a new character to try out, even if you were just like curious about them.
I'm unstoppable.
Lots of content, lots of stuff. Take him down, take him down! Smash! So does this mean that I completed all of this? That wasn't that bad. It only took me 1 minute and 5 seconds. That's not bad at all. So is this something that's going to be like time gated, I wonder? And if it is, it's probably all completely unlocked right now. Why does that one say easy? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Easy, hard, easy, hard, easy, hard. Okay. Oh, okay. Again, doesn't seem bad. Seems like we may be able to use this currency in a special shop right here called the Champion in order to get all kinds of different rewards, which, again, I cannot recommend enough. Make sure that you go and get every single reward that you possibly can from these events before they end, because if you don't, then you're probably going to miss out on some really cool stuff, is all I'm saying. And I also need to complete it for Yanyagi before that is gone, which is in 13 days. So we got 13 days to complete all of this awesome stuff. Again, highly recommended for you guys to do so. Whew, man, there's so much to do. It is insane. Insane. Did I complete any more criteria? Nope, nothing yet. Okay. But we've got, again, all kinds of different stuff reset for the week. We've got, like, Hollow Zero, SU Defense, and all of the stuff to do all over again. I'm getting pretty close, I believe, to 57. No, okay. I just ranked up to 56. Okay, I thought I was going up to 57. But again, if you guys want to add me, my UID is right there on screen, and you guys can add me to your friends list, and then you guys could join all of my other awesome friends here so far, right? My 3 other awesome friends who need to keep playing the game. Please play the game. And anyways, if you guys do get the game, again, make sure to add me, okay? Because I need other people to face off against in the arcade, and there's a ton of stuff to do in co-op. And we could battle each other in the arcade games, and we can have lots of fun. So I'm gonna guess that we've got that other event as well called Help Kai right here. So we're gonna go check this out next. That's next on our to-do list. I think we got a pretty good grasp on everything involving Lighter, right? So let's see what's going on with Kai. It looks pretty snazzy for a Bang Boom, I'm not gonna lie, and I kind of like his little mustache. Come on, check it out. Participate in HIA's community survey and you'll get awesome gifts. Yep, there's co-op, the arcade, exactly. Hopefully there's more co-op that gets added into the Game Crusader. I'm with you on that one. But I play Snake Clash, and I also play the Soul Hounds as well, so I don't mind it. I mean, it's fun. I always get beat whenever I'm playing any of them, but I mean, it's still fun. I'm not some shady sales guy. I promise. Please, just take a look. Great. Someone's actually willing to listen to me. Could you do me a favor and help with the survey? I'm really struggling to meet my target. So this is the brand new event that I was talking about that I believe was only just made available today. I think. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it was only made available today. I'm Kai, the community promoter for the HIA. In order to improve our hollow disaster prevention system, we're looking to better understand citizens' daily routines and develop better disaster prevention and evacuation plans. Even though I'm new here, I'll do my best to get the job done. It's nothing complicated. We're just trying to get some basic info about the community. We've also prepared some educational courses about what's inside the hollows to help people better understand how dangerous they are. As long as you finish the task, you'll officially become a community surveyor for HIA and earn your rewards. Yep. It's really super easy. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Alright. Complete 3 agent invitation events this week. Check in with the scratch card at the newsstand twice this week. So is this like a similar to the Redo Weekly then? Right? This is kind of like the Redo Weekly or Redo Weekly, whatever you want to pronounce it as. It's just like weekly tasks that you need to do. And then there's HIA affairs. Clear Bazaar Brigade. Difficulty 3? Okay. They're giving us reasons to go to the arcade. I like this. I also have not touched the mystery of Arpeggio Fault. So that's something else I probably need to check out. And what is this? 2 exchanges at Sanzi Studio. Sanzi Studio? What the heck is that? Is this something I've been missing out on this entire time? What is Sanzi Studio? Is that the dude over in Lumina Square? Have I been missing out on something this entire time that I've been playing this game? Or is this something new? Is Sanzi the dude over here? I also feel like I'm lagging. Okay, seems better now. Seems better. Seems like things are going good. Sanzi Studio. Where the heck is that? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm losing my mind. What is Sanzi Studio? Oh. I got a bang boo that needs assistance. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I have no idea what that is. But we will find out. We will discover together. Is this right? Easy peasy. I'm not gonna read that. I usually just skip a whole lot of what the bang boos say. Most of it's just nonsense anyways, right? Where the heck is Sanzi Studio? I need to figure out what this is. Let's go back to help Kai. Sanzi Studio. I'm sorry I'm repeating it because I'm just so confused. I have no idea what it is. HIA Affairs, Sanzi Studio. Complete prerequisite commission Greta's Choice. And then unlock a store in commission. The store that doesn't charge Denny's after entering Illumina Square for the first time. Huh? What? So maybe that's something I don't have completed then. Prerequisite commission Greta's Choice. That's automatically accepted, so I should already have that done. So I guess the thing that we need to do is the store that doesn't charge Denny's. Possibly? Let's check the internet. Maybe I do have one of them here. Greta's Choice. Okay, so I just didn't complete this. Mr. White's model. I don't know. I'm very curious though. And I wonder what this what exchange it's gonna have for me. Like, are we just gonna be able to get more rewards possibly? Okay, so we could further decorate our room. That's nice. Sure, let's do that. That looks good. Whoa! These are all like W engines, right? So you can get like little W engine collectibles or figurines. We've got also Bang Boo figurines by the look of things. And I'm gonna guess that last tab over there is probably like limited time ones, possibly. We can even customize the different shelves. That's pretty cool. Collection folder. Okay, so there's like a whole ton of stuff here then, right? Whoa! Dude, this is awesome! They got like Rockstar Bang Boos, Sanzi Beats, Hum, Shreddo, and Drum Beat. Okay. Looking at it now, the display stand does seem a bit too big. Let's find some things to fill it up, but okay, sure. Fantastic. So does that mean I have it unlocked now? If that's the case, possibly. Let's head to Lumina Square. Take a look. This is interesting stuff, is all I'm saying. Or is this just something that I'm going to be able to complete here with Officer Mew Mew? Alright, where is... okay. See, that's exactly who I was thinking it was. I thought it was going to be the Yi, right? That's why I ran over here initially. Ah, I remember you. I remember the deal we struck. If you come up with any fun ideas, come find me. We'll consider anything so long as it's fun, right? So then, have you brought me any fun ideas as promised? That's great. I knew you'd be the kind of customer who gives me a real surprise. But if it's about something else, you know how to contact me more reliably, right? However, I've got some good news for you as a way of thanking you in advance. My design studio is now officially open. How about we go take a look right now, if you're not too busy? Since you've been so supportive of me, I'd better show you a little sincerity too. The inspiration you gave me before was priceless. These are for you. Please take a perusal around our humble store. Okay, so this is it. Sanzi Studio, right here. Or Sanzi.
We welcome all interesting things here.
Dude is styling. Alright, so looks like again we could buy some figurines here. I don't know how we get these currencies though. The token details. Okay, so you get them from doing the Ridu Weekly. Okay, that makes sense. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I don't have enough for the Beats one though. I kind of want him. So I'm gonna have to do more Ridu Weekly stuff, I guess.
Not gonna take another look?
That's pretty cool though. I like it. Sure picked that out fast. Well, I'm honored that my design has been recognized by you. Welcome back. I'm sorry. We don't take Denny's here. How boring would it be if you could just buy up my creativity for a Denny? If you'd like to take away another one of my works, then please bring a little more inspiration. Of course, they're not universally loved the same way Denny's are, but they're still what passes as hard currency around here. A new customer stops by and Yi goes back into the store. Inspiration. Now where exactly does one find that? Such a fascinating ornament. Maybe we could put it up in the store. But if Belle sees it, she'll probably ask, what kind of peasant thing is that? Next time I'll bring Belle into Sanzi so she can pick out whatever she likes. But for now, I'll get this one. I'd better quietly slot this back into my display stand. Cool. Cool. So we get a little more customization for our room than if that's the case, right? Through the store. That's what it's seeming like. And the only way to obtain these tokens in order to buy these ornaments is through doing the Riddle Weekly task. So it gives you, I don't want to say replayability, but it gives you something to work towards, right? This is cool that you can even like rotate the ornaments and stuff too. I kind of wish there was like a depth type thing. Like if you could like put it a little more towards the front of the shelf a little bit, but I guess there's not really a whole lot of depth here to work with anyways. I want to set up like a little jam room or something. I'm gonna have we'll have the drummer over there, and we'll have the DJ in the back, and then we're gonna have guitarists on the other side, right? Why does he have to be up on the wall? What the heck? This is what I mean about the whole depth thing, right? Maybe he's too close to the drummer. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm gonna have to move the drummer over a bit or something. But then he's okay. So you don't really have a whole lot of space to work with, from what I can tell. Right? Maybe 2 figures per shelf, possibly. Possibly, because he's kind of okay. So maybe the square, like the square around the figure, is your like limitation, right? Your space. Maybe. Oh well, that's what I'm going with for now. That's what I have. But yeah, there's a collection being introduced into the game, so that's good. That means that we're gonna have like different shelves options, different like ornaments and stuff that we can display, and maybe possibly also have like other friends or something, possibly like come in and see our room. That'd be cool if there was some sort of like actual multiplayer, like I don't know. I don't know if that would really make sense though, now that I think about it. Like having us run around on each other's 6th Street. I don't know. But it is a really cool feature nonetheless. Well, that fits pretty well right there. Yee's work is really great. It's a shame I can only exchange this collectible today. I'll grab something else next time. Still though, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Good addition. Appreciated. And again, something else for us to keep an eye out for, right? It's more content for us to go and try to collect, which is always nice. And let's go see what happens when I turn in this to Kai, because that was 2 things that I got, right? Two exchanges at Sanzi Studio. HIA Affairs, we get rewards for turning that in. Bizarre Brigade, the Mystery of Arpeggio Fault. Complete the Outpost Beacon area. Enhance Drive Disc by 15 levels. So these ones seem like they're probably one and done. And then I'm gonna say floor 10 is Simulated Battle Trial. What the heck is that? There's so much stuff I haven't done yet. And then, of course, we got all of our other weekly stuff. So in order to get that currency, what you have to do, just so people know, because I know many of you may not be familiar, you go to the compendium, and then it's over here, right? Errands. So this is the Riddle Weekly. If you go in here, you see all these different tasks that you can do, and then by completing these tasks, it's almost like a bingo card. So whenever you fill out like a line, then you unlock these special point rewards over on the side. And then the special point rewards, which for some reason I can't scroll to right now. Maybe if I use my mouse. Okay, no. So it's not working. But anyway, you can go and you can gain the rewards over there on the right hand side. You can see them, the ones that have like the yellow box and the number 10 underneath them. That's the currency. That's the inspiration that you need in order to buy the ornaments from Sanzi Studio. So again, all kinds of cool stuff. I really like that. And then of course there's a lot of other rewards that you get from doing the Riddle Weekly. So I'm all for it. It gives you more reason to log into the game, more reason to play, more reason to like do certain things you probably wouldn't do, right? Like, I mean, where it's telling you to go and clear stage 3 in Bizarre Brigade. probably not something that you're normally doing every single day. You're probably just like, yeah, I beat it on the hardest difficulty once, and I don't really need to do it again. I still don't have every single character unlocked here, but I'll beat it on difficulty 3 just to show you guys what it's like. So this is something that I need to do for the currently ongoing event. Help Kai, right? We'll play through a quick Bazaar Brigade 10 floors, or 10 waves. This cat is freaking super cute too. Give me all the money! I need more companions. More companions is always better. That's all you need. You don't need to worry about anything else. Maybe like some income increases and then maybe some like dodge increases. That's what I found was probably like the best investments. And like if you could find the like hat that gives you more health, super good in terms of like the end floors, right? But those would be my recommendations if you are trying to like get the clear in Bazaar Brigade. Bazaar Brigade. Why is that such a hard thing to say? Bazaar Brigade. No, I can't afford you. Refresh. There, this is the hat I'm talking about. If you get this one, this helps out massively whenever you're actually trying to clear this. I'm just gonna keep going. We'll try to get some more money. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat the boss here, but we'll give it a shot. Hopefully my witch can do some damage for me. So you take out these boss enemies, you get like a lot more rewards. Oof. My health. I'm only on wave 3 and I'm getting like slapped already. That's not good. That is not a good sign. Wow, that's a lot of bullets. What does this do? Sure, I don't need health recovery. I just need max health, that's all. Phantom? Anywho, I'm getting this too because I'm getting more health. More health, more better. More survivability. But again, more allies is probably a little more beneficial. It's just health. Well, obviously, you know, make sure you don't die right away, which is great. Try to dodge the bullets as best as possible, and then pick up all of the treasure chests you possibly can. And if you see the guys with the little glowy like blue thing on their head, give them a smack so that way you can get a free egg, and these eggs can be traded in for these awesome upgrades. More health, more better. Always. Always. Whoa, why is everything so freaking expensive? All my allies are so expensive. I need more income. More income, more better. But I can't find the, there are potions with like a, I think it's like a black liquid or a black label. And they give you like 30 income or something. That's also really beneficial. Or, you know, you could just play like a character that gives you more income. This is one of my kids' like favorite games too. They literally ask me every single day if they can play Bazaar Brigade. Daughter's favorite character is the Card Queen, and then my son's favorite character is the other. No, it's the dog. It's a little doggo. Is this the one that gives you more income? Nope. There is one that gives you more income though, and is really good. No! The epic drop! Dude, it is getting expensive. Expensive to upgrade. Oh man, this boss monster is on me. We're gonna survive, I promise. Pick up the chests, get the rewards, dodge the bullets, dodge the enemies, slap the blue guys. We're good. We're good. Wow! Devil dude. I don't want to sacrifice 27 of my 29 health to recruit him, however. So I think I'm going to sit that one out. You are really useful, though. I really like that ally. What the freaking heck is going on, man? Item prices down 30%? I'll take it! I will take it! Holy moly. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sweating a little bit. It's not a good time. I'm a little nervous that I may not make it to wave 10. I just gotta be open with you guys. Whoa, this is not looking good in my favor. Woo! More ally, more better. More hearts, more better. But I definitely need more income, because if I don't have enough income, I can't get any upgrades, and then my item prices, potion that I bought, is going to be for nothing. I hope it wasn't only for that turn, though. Oh, my egg! Egg? All monsters equal 20% of protagonist's health. I don't want to lower my dodge rate, though. I really don't want to do that. I'm not spending my eggs. More ally, more better. Speed. Income. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. More income, more better. And then collision damage. I don't need that. I don't need that. Epic donut. I can't get that. Oh well. Spend all my money. More broke, more better. More broke, more better. Ah crap. Ah crap. More survive. Survive. They're here. It's such a freaking fun game, though. It really is. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die a horrible death. Whoa, this is not good. This is not good. I am in trouble. I am in big trouble. Oof. Man, I got lucky. Protagonist size. So I guess the item prices was only for one turn. Ugh. What do I do? What do I do? We're going with Floofy. Floofy is gonna save the day. Thank you, Floofy, for your contribution. My size has been reduced. My dodge is it's doing all right. It's doing all right. It's helping me. I'm getting through this. We're gonna keep on dodging, keep on moving, keep on zigzagging around all these enemies, picking up whatever treasure chest I can actually get to safely without eating too many bullets. And we're just gonna keep slapping around these enemies and trying to survive. Woo! Dude, this is getting... Oh, man! Of course they would have to spawn right on top of me. Shit. That's not what I wanted to happen. Well, looks like difficulty 3 is a little bit harder than I remember. I'll get through it at some point. I'll just have to use my other characters, right? That's all. But anywho, again, Rudo Weekly, arcade games 1 to 1, bang, accepted. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay? Lost and found, cat thief, all that stuff. We'll get around to it. We'll complete it. I just wanted to see what it was like. That's all. I'm not bad at this game. You're bad at this game, not me. I would never. That was just a glitch. Something glitched and it didn't work, and then yep, that's what happened. So I had no idea. It was a glitch in the Matrix. But anyways, I think that's a good enough little look at the most recent patch. I gotta say, I am definitely digging Lighter. I think he's a fantastic character. I think he's really fun to play as. I really like the side-scrolling content. I really like that he is super badass and that he shows off his ripped abs and all that stuff. Is pretty damn cool. Got some awesome music again with the trailers and everything. We got some really cool events. Lots of stuff going on with, you know, all the different events and requiring you to go and do like different stuff in the game and actually like experience the content rather than just log in, spend your battery charge, and then log out. They're giving you more reasons to play the game, which is always a plus in my books. And hopefully, again, we can get the stream and everything all sorted and situated and a little bit better, because my camera messed up at the beginning of the stream. It was embarrassing, but I mean, stuff happens, and that's just it. You gotta go with it. You gotta roll with it. Once you're live, you're live. Thank you very much for joining me for the stream, Crusader. I really appreciate you. I probably should have on the chatting screen, right? So that way you can see your comments on the screen, and that way you're being recognized right over here. Right here. This is you. This is you, and I appreciate you. And if you guys are watching after fact, this could also be you. If you guys come and join me live for the streams, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and then click the thumbs up, so that way it supports the channel, and then you could be a part of the chat and join the streams like Crusader. Be cool. Yeah, be cool. Anyway, again, if you guys want to download the game, be sure you're over on my Twitch page and then hit the about section, and then you can click the banner icon, and then that way you can click that and download the game on PC and try that out and support the channel, support me, and I would appreciate that very, very much. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for the stream, and I'm very, very happy to be back, and we will be live again tomorrow. I'll be covering a different game tomorrow, so look forward to that, and then potentially getting back into a possible continuation of a certain other game that I've been playing as well over here on the channel, but talk more about that tomorrow. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me for this one, and again, if you guys are watching after fact, thank you guys are the real ones, appreciate you, and make sure you guys come and join me for the streams, because it's fun. You can follow me here on YouTube or over on twitch.tv/Gavin_vengeance as well. So again, that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you all for the next one. Take care. Peace.